This is a hairy one. Everyone thinks that they have the best way to work, whether it's remote working, flexible hours, or, for example, at Luminary Labs, we work until 6 and then everyone goes home and nobody emails at night. I swear to God, it really happens. So let's talk about that, Alex, because you seem to figure out a really novel way of allowing people to work when they work best. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's really the goal, and it's especially something that as we grow, we think about how that continues to evolve. But the way that it started out, roughly, is that Catherine and I had worked at McKinsey & Company. It's where we met. Catherine's my co-founder, and we had times where we needed to work at times that we didn't work best. Perfect example is I am not a morning person, not even a little bit. And if you need me there for a 6 a.m. meeting, like I will get up at 4, drink a lot of coffee, stare at my computer screen without doing anything for an hour, and then I will be sharp at 6. But if I can choose, I will wake up at 8:30 and be in the office by 9. Like that is how much I value sleeping in, but I will work till 3, 4, 5 in the morning because nighttime is when I get into flow and when I'm really engaged. And so I'd have these conversations with people who are to the total opposite. And imagining that a single system could work for everyone, a single set of hours sort of seemed silly. And so when we first started, of course, when you're small, there's no need to have set hours. But as we grew, there were at times pushes to say, well, should we just tell people what time you need to be in the office? And the way we think about it is that most people are going to overlap roughly from like 10 to 4. Most people are in the office, though people do work from home regularly and figure out with their manager. Some have it on the schedule every week. Some people do it when they need to. But when we think about that, it allows, one of our engineers has been working with me for 4 years now. She's also a night owl, and she'll be working late, and then she'll roll in at 11. But she got amazing work done when she worked best, and there's no reason that when she walks in, people should be like, she's slacking. She's not. So for us, it's all about, are you getting your job done? If you're not, then there's a different question, which is it might help to be in person so we can sort of see what's going on and coach you and make sure that you have the chance to grow and things aren't sort of off. But if you're getting things done.
But how does it actually work? Because I know many companies where there are flexible hours, but it means that you're actually working 24/7.
We don't track specifically your hours or where you are, but we do have a shared out-of-office calendar. And so you can see if someone's going to be out. You can like double check, be like, oh, okay, they're out this morning. And it could be because they have a doctor's appointment. Our head of account management's son just graduated from preschool, I guess. I was trying to figure out if it was preschool or kindergarten. But literally was like, I don't even know, but like there's a 2 p.m. graduation ceremony. And he left and went to it. And it was no problem. No one thought twice about it. He didn't get approval for it. And he got his work done when he got his work done. And so I think that's part of it. If you're engaged and some people, like I like to work while watching TV between 9 and 10 because it's kind of brainless and there's some things I just get done in that zone. But I also will sometimes take a walk in the middle of the day and just like call a friend. And like that shouldn't feel strange to me.
Yeah, I think it's just the nature of knowledge work, right? The knowledge is always going to be there, and you can produce that work whenever or wherever. And so building systems and building culture and building acceptance around this idea that work can be done anywhere at any time, and using technology to enable that, I think that's the powerful thing about really transforming the way people work.